Hey guys, Alex here. It's been a while since I've done a walk and talk, and I thought I'd get you guys updated as opposed to doing one of those monologue type videos. I'm going to bring you along with me on my little walk about Tbilisi, my local area, which is now local area number 3 for this city because I've now moved to my 3rd Airbnb spot. And I'm just killing a bit of time before heading to the gym before it opens at 11 a.m. here on a Saturday. Things tend to start pretty late here in Georgia. So where am I? What's going on with my situation? I have, to let you know, been doing this program called monkmode. It's by a guy called Victor Pride, who I've been following for some years, and he's put together this program whereby it's pretty strict. You're basically denying yourself certain, what we would consider pleasures of life for a month. Things like no sexy time, no porn, no tossing, no TV or YouTube videos or coffee, all of it thrown into one pretty intense program which I'm doing. Type in monk mode if you want to find out more about that. I would recommend any guy give it a go for 30 days. It's pretty intense. I've not taken on all the elements of that program because it's just too much for me right now. Like, for example, I need a little bit of an escape here and there in terms of listening to music, which is one of the things he says to deny in order to create renewed dopamine receptors and to sort of recalibrate and reset the mind. But I've I listen to a bit of music and I watch the occasional YouTube video, but I have been getting up, as he says, every day at 5 a.m. and I've been doing daily exercise pretty much. Can you hear the music school here? There's this, I think it's a music college. You can hear everyone on their trumpets and their musical instruments. So I've been doing this program, getting up every day at 5, doing 3 sets of meditation every day as well. So Victor says that we should do 3 hours of meditation every day, really to rebuild the mind, retrain, refocus the mind. And I love the idea, but I haven't been getting anywhere near to 3 hours every day. It's been more like 2 or 3 sets of 20 minutes at a time, and I'm still very happy with that. Feeling myself a lot calmer. Still drinking the coffee. I'm not doing the porno, not doing the whacking off stuff. Feeling a lot better from that. It's very invigorating. You feel a sort of sense of joy and hope that you don't get when you're so clouded with all these high stimulus activities. No junk food. I'm on the carnivore diet and I've been pretty good with that. No sugar. I'm on week 3 of nofap, and I'm on about 15 days of monk mode. So it's sort of a combined effort, and feeling good, much more creative, very productive. I've been having days where I've been putting out 3 to 4 pretty solid videos that I'm sharing on my YouTube account. So creativity is definitely up. My mind is clearer. My mind is sharper. Anxiety is way down. NoFap is real, guys. It really makes a profound impact. And especially when you combine it with all the other good stuff that comes from decreasing the dopamine. I was even without music for 2 weeks. I've just started it up again, and music sounds unbelievable right now, because when you deny yourself, when you abstain from things, it tends to mean that when you return to it, those joys, those pleasures that we took for granted are unbelievable. Like, the joys you gain from them are really, really profound. And I think it's worth doing for everyone, is to take some time off to not only fast from food, which I'm also doing as part of this monk mode program, i.e. I only eat within a 1 hour window every day, but to fast from other things. The next step for me would be to to do some internet fasting as well, which is complicated, but I'll figure out a way to do it. I'm probably going to go on a trip in Georgia next month, and that would be a good opportunity for me to take my laptop in for service, because the keyboard is screwed and it keeps giving me double spacing, and I really hate Apple for that. And I think Tim Cook spends all his day at home picking his nose, for all I can tell. I know that I'm rambling and jumping around a lot here, as I'm wanton to do, if that's the right phrase, when I'm running around freestyle like this. But wanted to give you an update. Still in Georgia, obviously. I'm planning to sort of round off the next 2 weeks of monk mode, and that means pretty much just being a monk and not being very social, not meeting many new people at the moment. I'm just focused on my discipline, focused on sticking to my daily routine, sticking to getting up early, and that of course means going to bed early, and it sort of throws everything out of sync in terms of being in alignment with everyone else, the normal people. I'm certainly not normal at the moment, but I'm gaining the benefits, and I'm enjoying the sense of resetting and enlightenment that comes from this process. So it's been great for me, and it's something I recommend a lot of you guys try, especially if you guys suffer from depression of any kind or anxiety. Try abstaining from certain things, especially the porn. I've been through this. I'm going to update you with some nofap videos for those of you who are not squeamish. And as I say, I will continue on with this program. I'll probably give you some updates on this monk mode thing. And once July gets into motion, I will, I think, relax a little bit on that front, and go on some adventures, go out into the countryside here in Georgia, see some mountains. I'm probably going to drive over to Batumi, which is a seaside town on the Black Sea. And I'm considering doing a drive into Turkey, but we'll see. I've got plenty of stuff to do, and I've not been making much money recently because I've been holding off the coaching, so that needs to pick up again soon. So I'm just sort of juggling things, and right now just enjoying the sense of total freedom really that comes from being a freelancer, running my own deal, and operating this coaching business that allows me to be pretty free, pretty flexible. And I literally have no clue as to where I'm going to be ending up. I've got plans to start doing some in-person workshops with maybe groups of 6 to 12 men, focusing on overcoming anxiety and building self-confidence and building speaking and communication skills. So stay posted and stay subscribed to hear more about those, and I'll probably be doing those in various cities around the world, whether that's in London or wherever I end up being. So keep posted on that. Let me know if you've got any questions about that. But I'll be carrying on coaching in more depth soon with one-to-one people. So send me a note if you're interested in being coached. But for the most part, my coaching is, I hate to say it, but it's invite only for the most part. So not everyone will get a chance, but there'll be plenty of coaching that I will do through my YouTube channel. That's why I set up the channel in the first place, is to give me an opportunity to get plenty of ideas across that otherwise you wouldn't have been able to get through my coaching. Okay guys, I'm going to sign out now. I seem to be surrounded by a lot of eavesdroppers perhaps, or maybe I'm just being overly self-conscious, but that's my update. And still loving Tbilisi, beautiful city. And the more I abstain from all this dopamine stuff, the more alive I feel, and the more of a sense of beauty I am picking up from around me. It's definitely noticeable. So enjoying that. And stay in touch. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll talk to you in tomorrow's video.